My name is Felipe França. I am a senior lecturer and UKRI research fellow. I'm a member of the Cabot Institute for the Environment here at the University of Bristol. I'm Brazilian. I was born around here in the south. Most of my research has been on different areas of Amazonia, but mostly in the eastern side of Amazonia. The main area of research that I'm currently doing is trying to understand how human activities affect insect biodiversity in the tropics, working both in the Brazilian Amazon, Ghana and Malaysia. There are moments that I'm going to be in the lab with the students working on the data, on different groups of insects, particularly dung beetles. There is another component of the research that I do that's interacting with different stakeholders to make sure that any research we're doing here is aligned with the local interest as well as with the local needs. I really enjoy being in the forest. I really enjoy being in contact with nature and having the opportunity to bring others to one of the most biodiverse systems on Earth. I find that amazing. The Seedcorn Fund from the Cabot Institute allowed me to consolidate a network of collaborative research. It's very common that the major voices are from the global north, from academics, or from policymakers and decision makers. There are some voices that have been often silenced, like community leaders and traditional communities in the Brazilian Amazon. The project is called Voices of Amazonia, and the aim of that project was to organize science stakeholder workshop where we'll bring together policymakers, decision makers, as well as local academics and community leaders to discuss what are the priority questions that they believe conservation scientists should be answering. That was the first time we had the different levels of the secretariats of the environment sitting together as they sat in the table and said, wow, that's the first time we sit together, at least in the last decade. We had the opportunity to apply for multiple grants, most of them based in Brazil. We put different applications, we submitted together. Building on that, some of them have been successful, and currently we are doing research on the field to answer those questions. That has a massive power, because when we bring people together and they bring their different voice and perspective, that can change the way we do research. Thanks to the Seedcorn Fund, we have been able to be successful in applying for multiple pots of funding, and our networks are working to study in the Amazon.